Yeah, but we gotta finish this before they change everything. Or at least let's give next time the last time, and then like we'll restart after their changes, and maybe it'll be cooler. They can't make it worse.
You say that. At least with their record, it won't be worse. They could make it worse, but with their record, it won't be. They do a very good job at iterating to make things better. They're just starting with a weird new system they have to deal with. So, unlike Divinity 2, which was built on a system they knew well and just tweaked it because they knew what to do to tweak it. They got to start from scratch here. And yeah, I mean, they know the problems. Like, they know that a D20 is a terrible RNG system. Like, it makes sense from a tabletop perspective to some degree because you need a dice and you need RNG, but it's really not that well. Like there's like statistically, it's just not a good system. And there are better systems out there that I prefer over them. But it's just that D&D is the most popular. So your D10 systems and your D6 systems, I think, have a lot better of RNG, but nobody plays them. Well, I would say nobody plays them, except for they do play them. Your World of Darkness, so your White Wolf stuff, your Vampire the Masquerade, that's a D10 system. You roll multiple D10s. So your curve gets bigger, so you just add more dice. Basically, the better you are at a skill, you add more dice. And the same as Shadowrun. It's a D6 system. So if you're really good at something, you could be rolling 6, 7, 8 dice, and then you just add them all up and say, there you go. Instead of adding in individual modifiers like, okay, I have a +6 to this. Whereas if you're really good at something, you're like, I have +6 dice to this. Which means someone who's really good at something isn't gonna fail at that unless they absolutely just roll terribly on every single dice. But you normally don't need the full length of dice on some of those things. Except for in story critical moments. Anyway. I'll see you next week. We'll see whether or not they have released the patch by next week. I don't know. There wasn't really a time frame on it. But also, maybe next week we just play something else until this patch hits, because we're going to have to start over anyway. So, why waste the time? But I'm not sure. Yeah, so it sounds like... Yeah, we'll see. So, yeah, I'll talk with you about what we might do instead.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, man.
Yep, later. Bye. Who the fuck cursed you? Why do you have the hiccups? Do they need to be murdered? Oh, I didn't even change my title. Who knows what title is? Oh shit, I'm an absolute idiot. I now understand why you said earlier this isn't Final Fantasy 15. I thought you were just memeing. Because we played it this week, not because I didn't actually change the game. All right, it is 9:11. How long does this load take? Hopefully this load takes less time. And then, all right, I've got like 5 or 6 things I'm going to do, or maybe we'll just run the storyline. I don't know at this point. All right, clear out this quest list.
So, how'd it go?
Does this work for you?
Have these pictures. Also, it didn't save. I broke it.
Ah, not bad, not bad. You
What raiders?
Look, I'm in the print
That's good.
business.
Nope.
Here's
Thank
your
you.
pay.
Give me money. There was something wrong with those pictures. Oh, and some money. I honestly could not care. Would you even have that function? Options. Confirmation. I'll accept your
you
stupid
kids got
quest
a
though.
minute?
More photo.
Correctamundo. I need shots of.
Yeah, I know.
Figures you would. Famous place. Home. Anyway, I need a good picture.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, I'll take some pictures. I'm never going back there again either. So enjoy waiting around forever for something that will never happen.
You think he wants to publish my...
Okay, have a couple things to turn in. Wild about onions.
photos?
Somehow, I'm thinking maybe not.
Yet he must have turned to us for a reason.
Because he knew we'd say yeah. So many stalls here.
All full of foods I've never eaten.
The aroma isn't...
Thanks again, boys. You're a great help. You had a hand in our veggies, so try whatever you like.
Now. Oh, these are actually decent XP. Why? Why do you have more quests? Don't
Hey
give
there.
me them.
You boys still hunting up a storm? Say, if you have time, there's more harvesting that wants doing. Head over to the farm if you're up for it. Here's hoping you'll be able to salvage something.
Alright, what else do we have? Never again. Oh, that's why I stopped. We do want to turn those in. We do have the big, thick chocobo to go do. Whenever I read that, I thought it said a cactet of Mort. And I was like, what? Are they making a reference to something really stupid? Obviously they weren't. You! How do I talk to...
You see something? Thank you.
Quest turn in here. How about now? No. Oh, we buy it from you. You have weird shop. That's what we're doing.
We stock only quality products here.
You, Cactar model. I have money for that.
Here you go.
Bunch of
Enjoy.
stuff I don't care about.
Come back again.
Now we can leave.
Sweet! That's the whole collection.
Let's pay Telkit a visit, shall we?
Little guy's gonna be stoked when he sees the cactuars.
That I'm looking forward to seeing.
Indeed. It hasn't been easy for him.
Let's go put a smile on his face.
Alright. Thick choco. And then we get on a boat. Oh, there's a quest back there to pick up. I am never gonna pick that up. I'm done with your quests. We've got our cottage core and our thick
We made
choco.
it.
And another quest apparently.
Wow, the condition is superb. Here's your hard-earned reward. Now then, let's see what answers I can coax out of this.
Alright, at least these ones we're turning in have been decent. Anything else?
Oh, come to observe fauna, have you?
What do you want? Oh, Dave.
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys
Fine,
are headed, but
Dave.
would y'all mind picking it up?
For
if
you,
it's on
Dave,
your way?
maybe.
Some high-quality greens?
Just set them down over there. Take it easy up there, will ya? Thank goodness. Oh, thanks so much. You're lifesavers.
Don't sweat it. After all, helping people's what hunters do best.
Whoa now. Easy there, tough guy.
Hunters?
You know, people who slay wild beasts and stuff.
Oh, so you're like adventurers. I'm Yajime of the Y Tribe.
The what tribe?
So glad I ran into you. I have the perfect quest for you adventurers. You know that big walled area nearby? Something terrible is about to happen inside.
You mean the Imperial
Something's
base? What are they
gonna
plotting
happen
with you?
because I'm gonna go in there and murder them?
They're preparing to perform a divine summoning. They're going to summon a god.
Cool.
Right.
As opposed to...
I believe the name speaks for itself.
And you're not freaking out? If that wicked primal shows up here, this world will be in big trouble, you know? You don't want that to happen, do you? You have to help me, please.
But I can summon God.
Oh, great. Here, take this link pearl. We can use it to keep in touch with each other.
Slow down a sec.
Let's be sure to meet up again a little later. All right, adventurers. See you soon.
On the other hand, murdering a base?
Hey, wait up!
That's at least fun.
Guess she wasn't listening. We couldn't even get a word in edgewise. Does this mean we're...
Be perfect. Let's just leave.
Here we are.
Nice.
Let's talk to Sid and then get the fuck out of here. Wait, we have 2 people to talk to.
Hey, talking. We got you the goods.
What? Oh, really? Whoa! Yes! I got them all now! Thank you so much, Prince Noctis.
Cool. Bye.
Hey there. There's something about savoring the vegetables.
What are you doing?
Look at this loam.
Yeah, what kind of weapon you got?
These greens look great. My cooks and customers, I'll be back to buy whatever you're willing to sell. So let me know if you got any leftovers.
What about you?
Got yourself a new toy. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
For power.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
Board boat. I want a board boat. Board, please.
Damn, this wind's strong.
No! My perfectly groomed hair!
Think you got it bad? Check out Ignis.
Whoa! You're right.
It's rude to stare.
Oh, here we go. Yep, whatever we're doing, we're gonna pretend like we don't have any. Oh, hello! Waiting for you and Alticia. Sweet. Thanks, game. What are you even doing? Looks like break time. I'm sure that's normal. I wonder when the last time it autosaved was. All right. Do-do-boo-boo-boo-boo. Working on it. Working. Hmm. Oh, weird. So, that mysterious, metal monolith that was in Utah has disappeared. Steam, why? Go faster, Steam. Oh, that'll be a problem. Unless... Yeah, it was weird, and now it's gone, which is also weird. Have you decided to work, game? Close. Oh, fuck you. It didn't even auto-save. Okay, it did autosave after we did this one. So, Brave New World, Chapter 8, 21. No, total playtime, 2351. This is correct. That's how numbers work. Except now you're gonna be a pain in my ass, aren't you? Well, that's at least slightly better, and we can live with that. All right. Alright, question is, did it... Yeah, that autosave would have been after the drive, so we have to go turn that in, talk to him, get that, turn that in, and then move on to the next thing.
This wind's strong.
No! My perfectly groomed hair!
Think you
Yes,
got it
yes,
bad?
everything.
Check out Ignis. Whoa! Hey, Talkin.
What? Whoa, I got the... Thank you so...
Look at this loam.
No.
These greens look great. I'll be back to buy whatever you're willing to sell. So let me know if you got any leftovers.
They're apparently all leftovers. Ow.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work. If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl.
Alright, let's see if it explodes again. Dog, come up. We say hi, dog. Hello, fluffy friend. We take book, we read book, we write in book, and then game crash? Wrong answer! Now game crash. Right? That's how it works? Actually, computer crashed. Not even the game, but the entire computer. Huh? Huh? Look at his leg shake. Okay, now, while this is going on and I can see this issue, display. Well then. Well then. It is not happy about what I've done. It not happy. Hmm. Hmm. Played the other game just fine. I blame Andy. That would be Andy's fault why this is happening. Obviously. I tested this earlier. So I blame Baldur's Gate. Except for we've restarted, so it shouldn't be Baldur's Gate anymore. Alright. Steam, we launch again. And I'll actually look at some dumb stuff this time to make sure it's not what I think it is. Soon. Soon we'll get to see the game. Well, we'll get to see my computer crash again. In which case, I will just do what I was doing last time. It's fine. Yeah, if it crashes again, it'll take me 5 minutes to, well, it'll take me less time to just switch back to what we were doing. It'll be fine. What, puppy? Are you the one? Are you making my game crash with your mental powers? I think he's crushing it with his mind. Frame rate, RAM, CPU, VRAM, GPU, but where is temperature? That's really all I'm looking for. Okay, I don't think it's temperature. That's really the only thing that matters. Boo-doo-boo-boo, boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Drivers, devices. Cool. Whatever. No puppy. But it did save that, which I find funny. All right. Last try. Alright, Umbra. Wish us luck. Wish us luck.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
I want your outfit. Cosmogony! Or rotten in soil under blighted sky, a dread plague the wicked was wrought, and the light of the gods hard sworn at the side. Against the dark of the king's battle is fought. For the heavens high to the blessed below shines the beam of a peace long besought. Live long thy line in this stone divine, from night and all when comes to naught.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers.
Oh, we got 3 more princes!
Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
What's shiny over there? Oh, that's the ocean.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
I'm doing that.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Sadly, that was only 1 level. Boat, go over there. Okay, got it.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
Sure, why not?
No.
Oh, no?
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake.
You don't need to die.
I know the price of the Covenant.
Yeah. Boat.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's?
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing, and they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. Just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big, okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make sickness a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
That entry's not conspicuous or anything.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
We would have had to murder him.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch. Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
No.
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Yes. Yeah. All right. Boat, but can't go boat. Got it.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Yes. Oh, no.
Sir, what is the purpose of your
Murder!
visit? Purpose,
Murder!
Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
Delicious food, spectacular view. All I need to make this perfect is a lovely lady.
You want to check Wescomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
What would you like?
The gondolas of Altitia run along the city's main waterways, which stops located near major attractions. They're a great choice for tourists, plus the elevated waterways offer spectacular views.
We're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
You ever meet him?
Nope. So what next?
Conveniently located near a gondola shop, our hotel is the perfect base of blah 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 blah.
Take a look at this.
What about it?
Yeah, I already looked at it.
What should I buy?
Pretty sure they would frown upon fishing. Just anywhere? Yeah.
There's supposed to be a real good photo spot around here.
Where? Where is?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's
There
go.
we go. Okay, it's on the way. Y'all fucking with me. Fine, get on that boat.
Everyone here's so stylish. We're stuck in drab old black.
Why not try wearing your official Lucian battle gear with pride?
You might even become a real
Gondola! Care for a ride?
If we win at the arena, let's grab drinks to celebrate.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Well,
I do not have any points.
come to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. What's Gamarma that you've gathered? My word, you...
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Based on the government's actions, it would seem Accordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Ready or not? The gang's all here, see? Us?
Bet the view's even better from a
After the journey with His Majesty, he settled here and opened shop. He's an odd specimen.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
We're good for now.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
What's up then?
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the
Oh, Ignis
Accordo
is gonna waste her
Protectorate.
time.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Okay.
Not sure I believe any of that.
You must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Only if I have
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Which sounds like I have to.
Let's take a look inside.
We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena.
I don't want to read that.
I'm hungry.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Yep.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain,
Umbra.
yet sure is the astral memory wherein the king may walk.
Through Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level and abilities. Parental chocobos will automatically return to the post. The place you called Umbra will be set as your last rest point. You can now sail the open seas. Okay. Oh, we don't have to rest here.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold.
Well, the fuck? How do we get here?
Let us prepare before making our way.
Now, let's just go.
She can sit tight a while.
Go fast.
How are
Never mind, I go
doing?
shop.
Thank you!
Super hydrophobic coating. Fix even the smallest speck of dirt. Fan service. Okay, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Type 0. Soundtrack. Alright, whatever.
Till next time!
You found a cactuar?
Hold on to that. It'll make a great souvenir for Talcott when we get back to Lucis.
Also, I'm tired of that music. Let's get some 8. Alright, we are above.
Did you see that, Noct?
What is it?
Alright, you want to profit? And by profit, do you mean sell me out?
Thank you for coming.
Negotiation is about to begin with First Secretary Claustra. Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust.
No sweat. First things first.
No sweat. Heh.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
Let's go.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
The Archean. Isn't that a Pokemon?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Not much you can do when it comes to gods.
You'd suggest I accept my city's destruction?
Gotta choose what you want to protect.
I wasn't expecting you to say that. Perhaps you're not as unthinking as I first thought. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their
Whatever you say,
evacuation.
Frank. Suggest further measures?
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your
And
father.
I will murder you if I have to.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for
Only
a
4
full-scale
warships.
battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Noctis won the first secretary's unreserved trust. Yay! We got 4 Oracle Ascension coins. Aren't those useless? Whatever.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Boop boop boo doo 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 doo. Button. Goodbye.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help
Sink
you
some
talking
boats.
about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
We're not getting out there? Oh, where are we going?
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Y'all a bunch of assholes. Is that necessary? Oh yeah, that attitude.
Noct, you in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Yeah, I can see that.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So, it begins.
It has begun. Sea monster!
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
Oh, that loud. Big ol' screamy friend.
I do.
Note, the Hydrian has awoken.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Note.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
Pew, 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 pew.
Let's do this.
I wonder if this one would be better now. We need a big old spell. That gets Spyra, but what if we get Spyraga? Just make it big. Potions, alright. What can we add that'll make it bigger? While healing the caster. Could use all of my potions. Put in that Moogle plushie? It does nothing. A 5-chain? You know what? Maybe. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff over here, too. That doesn't do nothing. 2-chain 51. What do I have a bunch of? That does nothing. Experience bonus. Two-chain. Sure, crap that. We might use some magic. This time around. Got a big ol' hunk of sword out. Have you heard of allspice?
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from us. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
You're like, fuck you.
I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
Shit, you already did.
Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for 2.
Noct, jump! What?
No time for questions!
Man. Go! What was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go.
All right, jumping them out.
Noct, can you reach?
Ride that dragon.
I need your power!
Ah, nice try. World's doomed. It's all good.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Take me on. Take on me.
Now, about that ring.
I have a VHS tape.
You let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
You gonna send your ass to hell?
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
What gonna happen now? We gonna kick some ass? She gonna play me like a puppet? Am I going supersonic? Do I have all the Chaos Emeralds? I'm sure everything's fine. Are we literally caught in a loop? Doesn't seem to be going anywhere. You gonna try something new? There we go, something new. Are you done? Or do we murder you?
It's done.
Cast a cure spell. I have potions. Well, shit, we killed what, 3 gods now?
Noctis?
Luna?
So, you found your way here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there.
and that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit. You're hurt. A small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
Well, we definitely have to murder several motherfuckers now. Across the water and onto the rails, the royal retinue make for Grelia, the imperial capital. Their objective, reclaim the crystal, that they might reclaim their homeland. However, the ring's weight proves too much for Noctis to bear. The Scourge of Stars. Do we have all the gods? We murdered all the gods. Is that what happened? Now we get to go find a rock?
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Kings can be cowards.
I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Free roam around the train. Do not touch.
Hey, we're almost at Cartanica.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Yeah?
Don't talk about others.
You want spooks? Spooky? What if I don't want to walk around until the train arrives?
How much longer till we get there?
Yeah, I don't care about the train.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
Please tell me my map is empty. Oh, fuck you. Couldn't at least clear it out based on the location I'm at. Yeah, I don't even know how to use wait mode. More armigers? Nope. I guess we just want more stats. 99. Okay, those stats are almost done then. Yeah, well. But we done here. That was a lot that we did. So, thank you all you cuties and goblins, and the cutie goblins among you for being here. We're going to end it here. Right? Right. And I don't think there's anyone to raid. It's a weird night. So we're probably done here. Let me just go check though. Alright, we're gonna go over. Why aren't they showing up? That's a weird list. That's not even the same list I see over there. Alright, thank you all you cuties, goblins, and cutie goblins out there. I appreciate it. We're gonna go over, Sea Queen. She's playing Phasmophobia. So, hope you like some spooky shit. And thank you all for being here. Good night.